So you all might think you know exactly what an art professor does. You're in college, you're taking college courses, so what's the difference? Just that they're teaching art? Well, it's a little bit more different than that. It's not as simple an answer. And I'll be discussing this today. I believe I've put in an adequate amount of research into it. I'm a senior, I've taken a lot of college classes, a lot of art classes. There's a difference. I would like to be an art professor one day, and one of the places I would love to work at is King City Art Institute. I will be telling you why I want to be working there and some of the differences of an art professor and what other professors might be doing. First, I'll tell you why I want to teach at King City Art Institute. It's known for having the best teachers, and it has a great reputation as a school as a whole. The Kansas City Art Institute website states, staff and administrators at Kansas City Art Institute are student-focused from the president of the college on down through the ranks. Quality of your experience as a student at Kansas City Art Institute is high on their list of priorities, and along with the faculty, their goal is for students to make the most of their 4 years. When I read that, I decided I needed to go here. I wanted to work at this institute. They're so focused on how their students do, and I think that's just really important. Their website also states that they have been there for 125 years, and they've been a launching pad for thousands of artists and designers, and have had a really huge success rate of their students going on to successful careers. That's really big in art institutes. They're not known for having such a high success rate. Now that we've looked at the reasons I want to work at Kansas City Art Institute, I want to discuss the differences of an art professor and some of what other professors might be doing. Art's not exactly the same as some subjects where you can put in your time and studies and know all the history and the techniques. You have to have kind of a born intuition of how art works and wanting that. So some of the teachers have to really get have a whole new challenge of trying to find what the student wants. And I've had a huge, I've been so lucky at Missouri State because so many of my professors have really tried to see where you want to go, and have always been to help you, not really to get a good grade or something, but want you to be successful. Sharon Harper is one of my art professors, and I interviewed her recently. She's been here for 25 years. Some of the things she reveals about the art world and teaching it is that her outlook has changed. She says art is different than most other subjects, grading and teaching-wise. There isn't a checklist you can go down and just say that they're doing this right, they're doing this right, they should get a good grade. It's more of a process. She said that no artwork's the same, so she can't expect the same the outlook from every student to be the same. Even in a recent article on Inside Jobs website, they talk about the freedom an art professor has with all their classrooms. It talks about how art professors can experiment with controversial ideas and mediums. This is encouraged even. This is one of the main reasons that enticed me to be an art professor. As you can see, there are many differences between what an art professor does than what you might have perceived. These differences are why I wanted to become an art professor one day, and hopefully it'll be at the Kansas City Art Institute. I've shared with you today the many wonderful things at the campus and the people that work there. You may see why this job is ideal for me. Thank you.